Welcome everyone on behalf of Pyramid Valley International. Today, we are here in the day one of self-transformation session. We all know Mr. Pradeep Vijay, also known as Crystal Pradeep to many of you. He'll be here with us for the next 21 days. We will be having meditation sessions. We will also have wisdom sharing sessions and also the Q&A. I invite Pyramid Valley's Managing Trustee, Mr. Sai Kripa Sagar, to address all the participants here today.
Good morning, my dear friends. Welcome on behalf of Pyramid Valley International. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. Some of you are familiar, probably most of you are familiar with Pyramid Valley International, and to all those who are new to Pyramid Valley International and this kind of programs, welcome. Welcome on a fascinating 21-day journey with the masters, with the wisdom from masters and the practices from masters. So, as most of you know, Pyramid Valley has been conducting several of these online programs. Some of you might be aware of the APS, which is Anapanasati Foundation course that we've been conducting every alternate month. We also do the stillness retreat at Pyramid Valley, which is a 7-day in-person residential retreat, which starts from next Saturday, August 14th to 21st, which again we do every alternate month. And we do the gratitude meditation, group meditation with gratitude, which is a evening meditation program from 9 to 10 p.m., which masters like Shalini have been conducting. We had one last month. And we do a lot of, we do the Spiritual Science Foundation course by Dr. Shivaram sir. Every month, there is a level 1 course, level 2 course. It's a 3 full-day course, which talks about spiritual science concepts. So we have a pretty good collection of courses, and we also have quite a lot of wisdom from Brahmarshi Patriji, our founder and visionary, and several other masters on our YouTube channels. So we've been very fortunate to have Pradeep Vijay. Pradeep Vijay is a very old friend of mine, very old friend and patron of Pyramid Valley International. He's been associated with Patriji in the movement from probably 2008 or 2010. And he's one of the ambassadors of Pyramid Valley International globally, because he does a lot of retreats, a lot of classes, a lot of spiritual science classes, a lot of crystal meditation classes to people across the globe. And we've been fortunate to have him for the last 1 month in Pyramid Valley. He's undergoing his sadhana, he was undergoing silence and meditation. While talking to him, he was fine to do a 21-day session for us, for all the Pyramid Valley community. And that is how this whole program came into being. So this is a new program for Pyramid Valley. It's called the Self-Transformation Program. And the first one is being conducted by Pradeep, and the subsequent also we'd love to have him conduct, subject to his travels whenever it opens up. And as you know, Pradeep is a meditation, global meditation teacher, and he does wonders with his, or the crystal does wonders along with his meditation and wisdom. And his wisdom sessions are very simple, very soulful. And of course, he does a lot of practical, practical techniques. And that is what you'll see. The key aspect of this self-transformation program, there'll be a lot of things for you to do. I would leave Pradeep to kind of talk about the actual techniques. So you will have to follow those techniques. And there's a lot of self-healing involved here. There's a lot of physical detox involved here. There's a lot of mental stillness involved here in this 21 days. So Pradeep will be doing all the programs. He will be guiding and being with the program for all the first 14 days. And then he has a physical retreat that we're doing in Pyramid Valley, so we'll be focusing on that. In the subsequent 1 week, we'll be doing more of group meditation along with Q&A. All right, so with that, welcome to this program. Please continue to stay on for the 21 days. At the end of 21 days, you'll be a different you compared to today. That's a guarantee, and that's what we've seen with all such programs from Pyramid Valley, and of course all the spiritual masters. And with that, I'd like to welcome Pradeep Vijay, who's been a patron to Pyramid Valley and has been a fascinating teacher as well. I'm sure all of you who don't know Pradeep Vijay would love his teachings and techniques just in a couple of days. And for those who've been listening to Pradeep, and welcome back. All right. So with that, welcome again, and I'll see you intermittently during this program, and I'll hand you off to Pradeep.
Yes, Sagar Garu. Thank you very much. Namaste, friends. Namaste, all of you. A warm welcome. And yes, nice words from Shalini and Sagar Garu. I've been meditating since 2008. I met Patriji in 2008, and I visited Pyramid Valley in 2008. That was a time when the pyramid was not even complete. It was under the construction stage. So since then, I've been associated with Pyramid Valley International and pssm. So these 21 days, precisely, we have divided it to 14 plus 7. So in the first 14 days, I will be personally guiding you every day. And then the last 5 days, 7 days, it is more of intense practice. What we have learned in that 14 days, you will be implementing it. And of course, there will be guidance from masters like Sagar Guru in the morning sessions. So for the first 14 days, I will be traveling with you, and we will collectively take this journey forward. So what is this program all about? This program is self-transformation. At the end of the day, fundamentally, spirituality. Okay, so why do we need spirituality? Why do we need meditation? So we have to question. Unless we question the fundamental things, unless we go deep into it, unless we go to the roots of it, we don't get the benefit of it. Okay, so a simple question: why would anybody want to do anything? Why would anybody want to study? Why do anybody want to do a job? Why do anybody want to get married? Why do people want to have property, kids, name and fame? Why do people want to do anything in life? It's very simple. It's for happiness. Unless there is for happiness, you won't be doing anything in life. So the fundamental essence and the focus of life is ananda, is happiness. And happiness is of different levels: body level, mind level, intellectual level, soul level, many levels of happiness. So why this spiritual path? Why meditation? Why attend all the workshops? Why listen to so many masters? Why read books? Why spend time towards this spiritual journey? Why? Is for Brahmanand, soul level happiness. Happiness to experience that oneness, to experience that cosmic happiness, to experience that cosmic oneness. So fundamentally, our goal in life is happiness, my dear friends. So this self-transformation program is designed to get into the core aspects of it, to get into the core aspects of transformation. So we are not happy the way we are, or there is a possibility we can be a better version of ourselves. So always there is a scope to be a better version of ourselves, a scope to be more joyful, a scope to perfect ourselves, mastery in our thoughts, perfection in our thoughts, perfection in our words, and perfection in our actions. So there is a scope for all those things. So we are exploring all the possibilities in this 14 days self-transformation. If somebody is a spiritual person, if somebody is meditating for a long time, for 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, what is the outcome? What is the indication? He is a transformed person. He is an enlightened person. He is a perfect master in his thoughts, in his words, and his actions, and in his life. So we will straight go into the integration of this spiritual science. See, there are two aspects. The one is this theoretical aspect. You understand the spiritual science of it. What is the science behind it? So that is a theoretical aspect. And number two, the second aspect, which is the most important aspect, is the integration. Whatever you learned in life, you integrate in your day-to-day life. and live a middle path, as Buddha said, the golden middle path. You have to be a perfect person in your normal family, materialistic life, and you have to be a perfect person in your spiritual journey also. So this is the golden middle path Buddha has spoken about. So this 14 days transformation will be more of focus on integrating the spiritual lessons into our everyday practical life. If there is no transformation in your life, it doesn't matter. You might be a great meditator for 10 years, but no transformation in your life. Then it's what is the use? There is no use, zero. And you have attended all the workshops, you have attended all the retreats, but if there is no transformation, and whatever you learned is not reflected in your day-to-day life, whatever you learned is not reflected in your living, then it's of no use. So these 14 days, we will be focusing on integration, how to live a spiritual life, how to live in the perfect middle path, and how to live a happy life. So we'll be focusing on all those aspects. And so this is the brief summary of what you're going to do. And let me share a screen, the points, what we will be discussing in this 14 days. And so first in this program, we'll be learning about the scientific aspects of meditation. Why meditation? What are the benefits of meditation? And what is the correct way of meditation? There are so many meditation techniques and different people say different things. And what is the actual science behind it? And what is the right meditation? And what is not right meditation? So we will be discussing all those things. And the second aspect is mindfulness. Mindfulness, what is mindfulness and how to practice mindfulness? So you might ask the question, sir, this is a virtual retreat. Can we practice mindfulness? Yes, of course you can. You can practice mindfulness every day at your home, at your work, wherever you are. And the goal of this 14 days is to make your house an ashram. You don't need to go to an ashram. You can make your own house an ashram. Your body is a temple. You are God, and your house has to be the ashram. So these 14 days, we'll be practicing a lot of mindfulness wherever you are. And detox. What is detox? Detoxing, all the toxins should go away. That is detox. Toxins from the body level, toxins from the mind level, toxins from the emotional level. So we will be focusing on those detox as well. And spiritual science concepts, teachings from all the great masters, understanding many spiritual science concepts like chakras, soul evolution, life and death, and life after death, karmas, why we go through challenges, what is karma, what are the spiritual science concepts. So we'll go through all those things. And the most important is this 14 days program is going to be an interactive session. Don't think it's going to be one way. I'll come in front of you, speak blah, 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 and go. No, it's going to be a very interactive, interesting session. So that's why I said we are going to take this journey forward together. There'll be a lot of question and answers. And of course, yes, there is this art of silence, the Mouna, the importance of silence and how to practice it the right way. And we will be dealing with all those fundamentally, these essential important points, which is very much needed for self-transformation. So this will be the points we'll be discussing, my dear friends. And there are just few important points to note. The first point is, every day you please have a notebook and pen with you, right? Always a notebook and a pen, and you are going to write down all the important points. You are going to write it down and keep a track of day 1, day 2. Day 1, what did we discuss? So you have to keep a track. And also you're going to maintain a journal. What is a journal? A journal is something where you pen down, you write down all your experiences of that particular day. Okay, so what did you learn theoretically? And what did you practically experiment that particular day? And how was your day? So this journal you're going to write every day before you go to bed. How was your day? So before you go to bed, you have to write down, how was your day? What was your emotions like? What was your experiment result like? So what was your experiment result on mindfulness, on detox and Mouna and all the stuff? So you will be writing down every day before you go to bed. So that is writing down a journal. That is very, very important. So these 14 days during the workshop, during this online session in the morning, you will write down all the understandings, all the points, all the spiritual science concepts we discuss, all the guidance you will be writing down in detail. In the nights, you will be writing a journal. That's how you monitor your progress. If you want to be a spiritual scientist, you have to do a lot of experiment. You should never believe anybody. You have to listen to every master and practically implement, experiment in your life. And based on your experiment, you have to see for yourself what is good for you and what is not good for you. Then only you will come to know what is the truth. Different people says different things. Many masters says many things. How do you know which one is right? Unless you do an experiment, you will not know. So for example, there are different varieties of coffee on the planet Earth. There is a coffee from Brazil, coffee from India, coffee from Vietnam, many coffee. So how do you know which coffee is the best for you? Unless you experiment all the three, unless you drink all the three coffees, you don't know which one is good for you. Similarly, in this path of spiritual science, you will come across many masters speaking different things. You will come across many books saying different things. And of course, there are genuine masters and there are so-called fake gurus also. So how do you know which one is correct? How do you know whom to believe, whom not to believe? There's so many things out there in the market. How do you know which one to follow, which one is correct? So you have to have this scientific temper. You have to do this experiment. So in these 14 days, we'll be doing a lot of experiments. Okay, so based on your experiment, you will get your experiences, through your experiences, your own enlightenment. So that's another important point. And the third point, my dear friends, is the questions, interactive questions. I know we are around 375 plus participants now. There will be more joining from YouTube as well. So questions, how to take the questions, how to ask the questions. There is a science behind asking the questions. There is a right way of asking. So how do you ask a question to a master, especially in front of so many people? You should write down any question you have. For example, we are discussing some spiritual concept today, or we're discussing anything, and you have a question. So you will definitely get an opportunity to ask your questions. But before you ask, you should write down that question. You should write down the question. Crystal clear, write it down. And then you look it again. You read for yourself. Is that question really a necessary question? Is that question is helping my transformation? Is that question is going to help my evolution? Is that question is going to help you to understand certain things so that through that understanding, you can be an evolved person? Then that is the right question. So that question, after you write it down crystal clear, when you get a chance, the way you ask the question should be precise, straight to the point. No stories. The question should be in the shortest, short and sweet and crisp. That should be the way. So you should learn how to ask the right questions, straight to the point. So the questions which are short and sweet and straight to the point, only those questions will be entertained. And if you ask a question which is not only useful to you, but it is useful for everybody around you, then that is a very good question. So this is the way we'll be dealing with questions and answers. Okay, friends? And as we go forward, I will explain step by step in detail about the aspects of mindfulness, meditation, detox, and all the experiments. So it is going to be fun. It's going to be really fun, and it's going to be an interactive session. All right. So on this note, I would like to just begin with asking few questions. So the fundamental question I would ask is, please write it down. Please take a pen and book and write it down. What was your motivation to attend this program? What was your motivation to attend this self-transformation program? What are you looking for? What is your motivation? Fundamentally, you should be very crystal clear in anything and everything you do in life. So why are you attending this program? What are you looking for in life through this program? So this is the question I want you to write down crystal clear. And so anybody who's asking questions at a later stage, anybody who's asking on this interactive session, you begin with this. You begin with introducing yourself, your name, where are you from, and what you do. So this is how you begin. Any questions you are asking throughout this, so you begin with your name, what you do, and why you attend this program, and what are you looking for through this program. And it is not for telling others, it is for yourself. You writing this question for your own reflection. As you said, you should be very crystal clear in anything and everything you do. So this question is a very important question. At any point of time in life, anything you do, you should have this question: why am I doing it? What is the purpose of it? So this is a very, very important question in life. Okay. And let us have this interactive question straight away. Anybody can raise your hand. I will unmute you. Just we will take 3, 4. If anybody would like to share your name, where you are from, what you do, and why are you attending this program? What is your motivation? What are you looking for in life? Please raise your hand. We will unmute you. We will take 2, 3 people of sharing, and then we go into science of meditation. And the format will be, we'll be spending 1.5 hours every day. And out of these 1.5 hours, pretty much the first half an hour, we will be focusing on meditation. And the rest of the time will be more of instructions and discussions and transformations. Okay, so 4 people have raised their hands. Okay, we'll stick on to these 4 people. Right. So begin with Shailaja.
Dear friends, whoever would like to speak, please on your video, so it will be good for the interaction.
Yeah.
Hello, Master. My name is Shailaja, and I'm from Canada. And so by profession, I'm an engineer, but right now I'm not working because of COVID. I lost my job. So in this last year, since I'm at home, I'm doing meditation, and I saw a lot of changes in me. So whenever I see your videos give me a lot of knowledge. So whenever I see your videos, my third eye chakra, or like on forehead, I feel lots of pressure. So I think there must be something that I'm going to get from you. I don't know what is that, but I feel some connection, and that's why I'm joining this course.
Okay, so you have a particular resonance. You resonate with certain things of what you have seen in the past, and that's the reason you joined. Okay, good. Thank you. Yes, Nitinji.
Hi, are you able to hear me?
Yes, go ahead, sir. Let us practice. Short, sweet, and crisp. Go ahead, sir.
Sure. Yeah. Hi, I'm Nitin. I'm from Bangalore, engineer by profession. So what I'm looking from this program is basically how I can be more happy, mindful, and basically less dependent on others and become more independent, and how I can lower my expectations from others and be more content.
Yes. So pretty much you want to have good relationships with your own self and with others around you.
Exactly.
Yes,
Thanks.
wonderful. Yes. Thank you. So next, Kavita Ji, Kavita Dikshit. Yes.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Hi, I'm Kavita from Hyderabad, and I'm basically a nutritionist, but right now I'm not doing anything. So my motivation for attending this program, there are two aspects. Spiritually, I want to know more about what I'm capable of, because I on all the time I hear that we are a lot more powerful than what we know, and who am I, and the basic question. And physically, I had been I had my hysterectomy, and after that I had some challenges, health challenges. So I want to be more peaceful and more stable, and these are the two motives behind.
Yes, you want peace and stability.
Stability.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Right. So, Sonam.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sonam. I'm an engineer. I'm from Hyderabad. So the reason I've joined this course is like I am looking for some healing and clarity of thoughts. So that's
Okay,
the
you're
reason
looking.
I've joined. Yeah.
So you're looking for some clarity and self-healing. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Bhavana Rathore.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm Bhavna from Raipur. I'm a housewife, and I joined your retreat before, and I want to looking for transformation. Yeah, in every aspect, spiritual and physical and every aspects.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yes, Basava Prabhu.
Good morning. I'm Basava Prabhu from Bagalkot, Karnataka. I'm a professor by profession. Yeah, the purpose of attending this is I want to learn the true meditation. That's all, sir. Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Yes. So next, Birinder.
Good morning, sir. My name is Virender Singh. By profession, I'm a medical practitioner, and I'm from Delhi. The reason to join this retreat is as I'm earning money, I have a name and fame, but there is no soul satisfaction. Just I want to know what is the purpose of my life. There was a dissatisfaction somewhere. So just I want to know. And second thing is, as the title of the retreat suggests, self-transformation. I want to do self-transformation. That's why I have joined this retreat.
Okay, so you are a perfect candidate for enlightenment, sir. If you have everything in life and you're looking for something beyond, then you are a perfect candidate for enlightenment. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So next, Gurpreet Singh.
Hello, good morning, sir. I'm from Delhi. I'm profession by engineer. So, for me, sir, I have experienced a lot of good things in life. I'm really gratitude to the Supreme Force. But my thirst is to experience the Supreme Force. I want to get that experience of the Supreme Force, and that's my only thirst, sir. Nothing else.
Okay, wonderful. You are understood the theoretical aspects of the essence, the supreme or the divine intelligence. Now we want to experience it. Great. Thank you. Next, Raksha. Can you unmute? Yes, madam.
Okay. I am from United States in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm a banker by profession. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
Okay. So I take care of my old mother, and we are 4 generations living in the one house. I want to transform myself so I can do my best. And I want to make sure that there is I mean, I'm not craving for money or power or position, but just to be a peaceful person and share peace with everybody in the family.
Wonderful. Looking for peace in the family. 4 generations staying in one place. Beautiful. Yes, thank you. All right, so there's somebody called MV. You can unmute and speak. So anybody, so this is another request. Everybody who is logging, please log in with your name, that it's good for interaction. Yes.
Should
Go
I
ahead,
speak,
madam.
sir?
Yes, madam, go ahead.
I'm Madhu Vadera from Texas, USA. And I'm a biochemist, but I'm not working right now. And I have been doing meditation, but still there is more longing to learn even more and more. And I have heard about you so much. I'm in the group of Bharat Gyan. So I have heard a couple of videos over there. I couldn't join the course before, so I was very curious to join your course. And I would like to be on my journey of oneness from my body consciousness and mind for the soul consciousness. And I want to learn more about this so that I can transform myself even for my better self.
Okay. Looking for transformation to be a better version. Thank you, madam. Yes. Next, Akshay. Can unmute and speak. Yes.
Good morning, sir. This is Akshay from Bangalore. And I have actually seen a lot of your classes in other languages. And the way you present every concept is amazing. And I am actually been associated with a lot of knowledge from other masters in other languages as well. And I was just having an intention that when Pradeep is going to, start off a class in English. And accordingly, I think you have started the class, and I'm more thirsty for the knowledge, the way, the concepts you're going to present. So my basic intention is meditate and also imbibe the knowledge that you're going to offer in this 21 days.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Next, Malati. So it's interesting. So we are all connecting to each other energetically, trying to get to know each other and preparing ourselves. This is more of an initiation of preparing, connecting with the group consciousness towards this transformation program. So let us listen to a few more. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. My name is Malati. I'm talking from Melbourne, Australia. I've been doing meditation since last year. With Ayappa Pindi sir, I have started, but I would like to know more, regulate myself more. And I've known about you through my sister Kannahi from London and my sister-in-law Geeta Kuchen from Switzerland. I'm so inspired hearing from them, your wisdom through them. So I've been waiting for so long to get connected to you, but I haven't had a chance. The timing was different whenever I check the session. So I'm very fortunate to get in. I got in here last minute today, but I'm sure I'll be there every day. As a profession, I'm a kindergarten teacher, but I took some time off with my health. I've been off from work, so I will be able to join every day. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, madam. Thank you. So good to connect with a friend from Melbourne. Yes.
Thank you.
I was a resident of Melbourne for 12 years. It's nice.
Oh, wow.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Mahesh Patel.
Yes, as you said, I am Mahesh Patel. I'm from New Jersey, USA. Professionally, I'm an engineer, but my working life was sales, marketing, and general management. I started doing meditation, basically mantra meditation, Sambhavi Srividya, from 2012. 2015, I experienced something moving in my Ajna chakra. And then it started getting intensified, tremendous energy in my Ajna, which got connected to my Sahasra and back of the head, with the result from 2020, early 20, I stopped meditation completely because the energy was not allowing me to continue. Sometimes I would feel I will not survive. So the basic reason for joining is to understand this energy and how can I go back to my normal meditation, which I was doing. Now I recently came in contact with you. Since last 3-4 days, I'm doing breathing as you 20 minutes. I cannot do more than 20 minutes because the energy is tremendous in the Ajna chakra.
So good, sir. You will be fascinated to discover, and you will experience the great joy by integrating all those energies. Yes, you will in this program.
Question?
No, this is an introduction. This is an introduction program. You will have chances to ask questions. You will get your answers in this 14 days for sure. Yes, sir. Thank you. So next, Rekha.
Hi, everyone. My name is Rekha, and I'm from the Fiji Islands, and I'm a homemaker. The reason for me joining this program is I wanted to know myself better and to improve on different aspects of my life.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, Amit Mittal.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, myself is Amit Mittal, practicing chartered accountant from Delhi. Basically, I am doing meditation for last 3 years, and I have got an experience of enlightenment so many times, and it's a life-changing experience for me, and my body get positive lot of time, but I'm not able to maintain this consistently. Sometimes I am feeling very good, and sometimes I'm not able to get enlightenment. So I get frustrated when I'm not feeling the enlightenment. So I want to feel it on a consistent basis.
Okay, so a bit of understanding.
Yeah.
Good, sir. Thank you. So a bit of understanding more of the spiritual science will help you. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not able to reach to that height where I want to reach, because I have seen so many things in the meditation, but I am not able to reach. Sometime I see, and sometime I'm not able to go to that.
Understand? Level. Yes, you understand. Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, so we'll take a couple of more. Janaki.
Namaskaram, sir. Good morning. Can you hear me, sir?
Your voice is a little low, madam. Can you be please a bit louder?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, better. Perfect. Go ahead.
Sir, my name is Janaki. I'm from Thane. I just retired from bank. I'm basically a spiritually inclined person. And I had been doing transcendental meditation for several years, but it didn't quench my spiritual thirst. I've always wanted to know who I am. I wanted to go more deeper into it. So I started this Anapanasati last 2 months back, and I think I have finally arrived. And this is the platform which will make me go deeper into myself and give me a full self-transformation. And I've listened to I've seen your videos, and I've been deeply drawn into the concepts, the experiences which you have shared with us. And so that is giving me more encouragement. Thank you, sir.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Jai Krishnan.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jai Krishnan. Currently I live in Ireland. I came to know about Pyramid Bari from my sister, and after that I started watching Patriji's daily wisdom messages, and also I started practicing the 30 minutes, 40 minutes meditation, and it was a good experience for me. The initial days, after a couple of days, I found some good vibrations on my forehead. Then I thought of doing advanced course of meditation.
Okay, thank you. All right, so next final, Rajesh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. My name is Rajesh Shrimal. I live in Mumbai. I am a self-employed businessman. I was drawn to meditation since childhood when Brahmarshi Patriji came to Raipur, where we used to live. Now I live in Bombay. But in last 6 months, I have attended the APS 21 program conducted by Sagar sir from Pyramid Valley. And I love to do meditation, but I want to be more drawn because sometimes I'm not very regular. And I want to actually discover who I am, and I hope that this program of 14 days would help me. That is why I'm attending the program. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. So now the final participants. So it doesn't say the name, but says Smart Way. Yes, please rename for this question answer interactive.
Yes, a very good morning to everyone, and good morning to you, sir. My name is Ravi Kumar. I'm basically from Chennai, right now in Mysore. My ideology is like, as you rightly said, like how to sustain the happiness mind, which has to start from inside out. That's the first point, and how to spread the happiness among the positive energy surrounded with me. And basically, I'm a government professional. I'm just looking out for to make my mind very clear how to keep the happiness and how to control the emotions, especially whenever the typical situation which is surrounding us, which is a very big challenge in front of me. So the ideology is to learn the in-depth ideology of the meditation to go for a self-transformation in a spiritual way. So.
Okay, wonderful, sir. Thank you. So friends, it was great to listen to a few of your experiences. We are 400 plus participating on the Zoom, and we got a chance to listen to a few. And it's amazing connecting from all over the world, right from Oceania to crossing all over to Asia and Atlantic and North America. So amazing. And this is a global group, and this is the transformation you are going to have is not only individual but collective. So all across the globe, all across the earth, people are looking for transformation. See, in my travels, I traveled more than 30 plus countries, and before this lockdown, I used to be traveling a lot. I used to travel 4 to 5 countries per month teaching meditation. So the one thing I notice all across the globe, in all the continents I've traveled, the one thing I notice is everybody across all cultures, all backgrounds, rich, poor, doesn't matter, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, doesn't matter. Across the spectrum around the world, everybody is looking for peace. Everybody is looking for happiness. Everybody is looking to live a meaningful life. This is what everybody is fundamentally looking for. And let us begin with understanding the science. Meditation is an amazing tool. It's a beautiful tool. Meditation is the pathway. It's like the bridge. Meditation is like the bridge which will take you from darkness to light, from limited understanding to infinite understanding, and to discover your own greater potential and to live a happy life. So meditation is a bridge which takes you from ignorance to bliss, from darkness to light, and from suffering to enjoyment. So let us understand the science behind it. And let me share a screen. So simple science of meditation. Okay, so meditation is very, very simple, my dear friends. When you understand the science behind it, it is very easy. So if anything and everything in life, first we have to focus on understanding the right science behind it. So when you understand the right science, then you are laying the foundation. Then there is a very perfect, strong foundation. So when the foundation is strong, then you can build an amazing superstructure. So first, let us understand the theory, the science behind the meditation. So let us go straight into the myths of meditation, right? So many people, they have this myth. What is a myth? A myth is something which appears to be true, but which is not true. That is called a myth. So some of the myths people have is, oh, meditation is difficult. No, meditation is very, very difficult. No, that is a myth. If you don't understand the science of meditation and if you don't practice, then it is difficult. Of course, it is difficult. If you don't understand the science and if you don't do sadhana, it is difficult for anybody. But if you understand the science of it and you practice with sincerity every day, then meditation is very, very easy, very, very simple. That is the truth. Then the other myth people have is, oh, before you meditate, you have to quiet your mind. You have to do certain rituals, or you have to do certain kriyas. You have to quiet your mind. You have to prepare yourself before you do meditation. That is again a myth. That is absolutely wrong. The truth is, you are meditating to quiet the mind. The quieting, the stillness of the mind happens only after you do meditation, or during meditation. So fundamentally, who needs meditation is people who are not quiet, people who are agitated. They are the ones who need the meditation the most. Okay. Then the other myth is, it takes years of dedicated practice to receive any benefits from meditation. This is what people believe. You have to do years and years of sadhana. You have to go to Himalayas. You have to surrender to your guru. You have to join this organization, that organization, and you have to practice intensely. Then only you'll get the benefits. No, that is not true. It is directly proportional to the amount of practice you do, the amount of sadhana you do. You do meditation for 5 minutes, you get the benefit for 5 minutes. You do meditation for 1 hour, you get the benefit of 1 hour. So it is directly proportional. So you don't need years and years of practice. Immediately you can start reaping the benefits when you do the right meditation. And the other myth people think is meditation is escapism. People escape life in the name of meditation. They simply close their eyes and they are an escapist. This is what I think some of your family members might be thinking about you, especially if you're a newcomer to meditation. Your family members, they go through this kind of uneasiness. Oh, he's sitting in meditation. He's trying to escape his responsibilities. No, that is again a myth. The truth is, meditation brings you responsibility, my dear friends. If you are a meditator, if you are a spiritual person, then you are a responsible person. Meditation induces responsibility. Okay, you will never run away from your challenges. You will face your challenges head on and you will take responsibility. And with that responsibility, you become a perfect master. You know, you understand life is meant to live and not to escape. So meditation takes you, even if you have thoughts of escapism, meditation helps you to let go of all those escapism thoughts and become more responsible in family life, in your personal life, and in your spiritual life. You take responsibility fundamentally. And then the other myth people have is they say, oh, I don't have time. I'm so busy. I have children. I'm so busy at work. I have 1,001 things to do. I don't have time. That is again a greater myth. The truth is, unless you meditate, you will not find time. That is the truth. Because when you do meditation, what happens? You get more and more cosmic energy. With more and more cosmic energy, you become more efficient in your work. Any work you do, you become more efficient. Suppose you are going to do this work for 1 hour. The same work, when you meditate, you become a meditator. Then the same work, you'll be able to do it in 40 minutes. So you save 20 minutes time. So in that 20 minutes, you can do whatever you want. You can indulge in yourself in your hobbies and, do what you want. Do more meditation, read books, have quality time with your friends and family. So the truth is, unless you meditate, you will never find time. Quality time in your life you will never find. So the more you do meditation, the more you will find time to do so many things in life, to enjoy your life. Then there is another myth which says, I'm supposed to have transcendental experiences in meditation. So some people think meditation means to have certain experiences, transcendental experiences, to have the out-of-body experiences, to have these third eye visions, or to feel certain things metaphysically. That is not true. That is a myth. These transcendental experiences, they come in meditation. For some people, they get experiences. Some people, they don't get experiences. It is not necessary to have transcendental experiences. Okay, who will get transcendental experiences and who will not get? Let me give you a little bit of clarity. Suppose if you are meditating for the first time in this lifetime, then you will have many, many experiences. You will feel the energy, you will see the colors, and you will get many, many experiences, metaphysical experiences, if you are a first-time meditator. Suppose if you are already a meditator in your past life, and you have already experienced all those things, so then in this life you will not have those experiences. But you will have more practical experiences. What are practical experiences? Practical experiences is simple common sense. What to do, what not to do in life. So these are all practical experiences. So it is not necessary to have transcendental experiences, my dear friends. So some people, they start meditating, but they don't have any experiences, but they hear others' experiences and they think, oh, I'm not doing the right meditation, or maybe meditation is not for me, and they drop it in the middle. So that is another greater myth. Meditation is for your transformation. Meditation is not to have experiences. Of course, you will have experiences, but whether you want metaphysical experiences or you want practical experiences to live a life to the fullest, that is also a practical experience. So meditation makes you a better version of yourself. Meditation helps you to live a happy life, to live a meaningful life. So meditation is for enlightenment. So meditation is not only to have transcendental experiences. That is a greater myth. So the first step, now we have seen the myths. Now let us go into the meditation. Starting with, before you start meditating or before you want to learn meditation, you should start with the right attitude. This is fundamentally very, very important. Start with the right attitude. What is the right attitude? The right attitude is you should never doubt your ability to do meditation. Never ever doubt your ability to do meditation. If you doubt your ability to do meditation, then it hampers your progress. So the attitude is, yes, I can do. If Buddha can do meditation and get enlightened, why can't I do? If Jesus can get enlightened, why can't I do? So you should have this attitude that yes, anything anybody can do. And of course I can do. So if you have this right attitude, then that is the beginning. That is the first step. So basically meditation has 3 simple steps. Okay. People ask, what is this meditation and what to do and these, and so we need to take Diksha, we need to take some initiation, we need to be in the presence of a guru, and what is all those things? No, it's very simple. Meditation is very, very simple. Only 3 simple steps, my dear friends. 3 simple steps. 1, 2, 3. The first step is to still your body. See, meditation, the very definition of meditation, first of all, we need to understand. If somebody asks you, what is meditation? Define meditation. What is the purpose of meditation? Simple. The answer is to make your mind empty. To make your mind rather empty, or in other words, to have 0 thoughts. So the definition of meditation, or the purpose of meditation, or the meaning of meditation, meditation is equal to 0 mind. Meditation is equal to empty mind. That is a very simple definition. The very goal of meditation is to empty the mind. Okay, so now to empty the mind, what you should do? What are the steps? Now here we go with the steps. So the first step is sit comfortably, clasping your hands, fingers into fingers, and crossing your feet and closing your eyes. So this is the first step. So in the first step, what we do is we are preparing our physical body to get into a state of stillness, to become very comfortable and still in your body. You clasp your hands and cross your feet. You clasp your hands and cross your feet because there is stability. There is a certain stability, and all your you see, when you lock your fingers and cross your feet, there is no leakage of energy, because in meditation you're going to get a lot of energy. You're going to get a lot of cosmic energy. So before we receive a lot of cosmic energy, we make sure there is no energy dissipation. There is no leakage of energy. So by crossing the feet and clasping the hands, you are preparing to make sure there is no leakage of energy. And this is called a lock posture. In this posture, there is more stability. Physically, there is more stability. So that is the first step, my dear friends. So the first step is preparing the body. And the second step is observing your breath. After you still your body. So in the first step, you still your body. So in the second step, you just observe your natural breath. How the breath goes in and how the breath comes out. Just like a wave, you know. So you are watching a sunrise. When you watch a sunrise, what you do, you are just witnessing the sun slowly coming up. And there is no thoughts, there is no thinking. You are just being a pure witness. Similarly, when you're observing the breath, you just be a witness. The breath is already happening. As I'm speaking, the breath is happening. As you are listening, the breath is happening. So when you close your eyes, you don't need to do anything. The breath is already happening. And you are witnessing the breath. As you enjoy the sunrise, as you witness the sunrise, enjoy the breath going in and coming out. Now people ask, sir, should we focus on the tip of the nose and then let the focus be on the tip of the nose? No, no focus on any point. Just go with the flow, go with the wave, go with the flow of the breath, follow the breath. So there can be different words. We can say observe the breath or witness the breath or follow the breath. Follow your own natural breath. Some people have a shorter breath, some people have a longer breath. Doesn't matter. Follow your own natural flow of your natural breath. The second step, my dear friends, is to witness your simple, normal, tranquil breath. Just a pure witness. You don't need to do anything. When you close your eyes and sit, clasp your hands, close your eyes and sit and do nothing. When you do nothing, the only thing which happens on its own is your breath. Your breath is automatic. When you are born, you inhale your first breath. And when it is time to vacate the body, you exhale your last breath. So the so-called life on the planet Earth is in between your first breath and your last breath. And your first breath is automatic and your last breath is automatic. And every single breath in between is automatic breath, natural breath. So nature is always perfect. If you want to understand life before and life after death, if you want to understand the bigger picture of who are you, where did you come from, what is death, what happens after death, if you want to understand fundamentally all these aspects about you, you got to follow the breath, because breath is your only truth. As long as you have breath, you have life. So you have to follow the breath, witness the breath. So that is the link which will take you from known reality, known limited reality, to the unknown greater reality of your own self, my dear friends. So the second step is to observe the breath. And what happens when you observe the breath? When you start observing the breath, you will start noticing the thoughts. Some people say, oh, when I close my eyes, I get a lot of thoughts. No, you don't get thoughts. The thoughts are already there. But for the first time, you become aware of your thoughts. The thoughts are already there. But when you still your body, you see, most of the people, the awareness is on the body, mind, intellect level. For most of the people, the awareness is only on the body, mind level. So if you want to know about yourself, this is self-realization, this is self-transformation. You want to connect to yourself. If you want to connect to yourself, then first you have to go beyond your body, then go beyond your mind, then go beyond your intellect, then you connect to yourself. So we are body, mind, intellect, and then soul, Atma, and this is Sarvatma. So these are five. We are five aspects. We have a body, we have a mind, we have an intellect. We don't have a soul, we are the soul. So if you want to know about yourself, you want your self-transformation, you want your self-realization, then your awareness should be on this level. So before your awareness can go on this level, you have to go beyond the body, mind, and intellect. So in the first step, when you still your body, close your eyes and clasp your hands and sit comfortably. You should sit as comfortably as possible. You know, people say, sir, can we sit on the floor? Can we sit on the chair? You need to keep your back straight. Absolutely no. You have to sit very, very comfortable. You should sit in Sukhasana. Whichever posture is comfortable, you should take that. If you're comfortable sitting on the floor, sit on the floor. If you're comfortable sitting on the sofa, sit on the sofa. Sit anywhere you want, but you have to be comfortable. You don't need to keep your back straight. Your whole back should be comfortable. Your body should be comfortable. Unless your body is comfortable, you cannot still your body. Your awareness is stuck on the body level. During the meditation, if you're keeping your body straight, then your body is getting a lot of pains because your body is uncomfortable. Your back hurts. So then your awareness is stuck on the body level. If your awareness is stuck on the body level, then how can you transcend and go beyond to the self, to the soul? So the first step, my dear friends, is to still your body, sit comfortably so that your awareness goes beyond the body. And when you close your eyes, you notice thoughts. So that means your awareness is on the mind level. What is mind? Mind is nothing but bundle of thoughts. So for the first time, you become aware of your thoughts. You become aware of the mind. Now, in the second step, when you start observing the breath, what happens? When you start observing the breath, naturally, your thoughts on its own reduces step by step, bit by bit. For example, if you have 100 thoughts per minute, and as you are observing the breath, the thoughts become 80 thoughts per minute, 60 thoughts per minute, 40 thoughts per minute, 20, 10, 5, finally it becomes 0. So this is the key. This is the science of meditation. When you are with your breath, the mind becomes rather empty. So the second step, my dear friends, is to still your mind. So how do you still your mind? By following your natural breath, by observing your natural breath. No mantras, no visualization, no chanting, and nothing, absolutely nothing. Just be with your normal natural breath. That is the second step. Now the third step is, as you are observing the breath, you will notice a lot of thoughts. And as you are observing the thoughts, as you're observing the breath, the thoughts becomes lesser and lesser. And you will catch hold of yourself that you will be closing your eyes and observing the breath. The more you try to observe the breath, the more the thoughts are coming. And sometimes you will have certain experiences. You will start planning for the future, or there are certain amazing things happens, or there is some flash happening. All those things happens. So anything which happens in meditation, you cut, come back to breath. So the third step and the most important step is, don't fight with your thoughts, whether it is positive thoughts, negative thoughts, miraculous thoughts, or any future planning, doesn't matter. Tell yourself it's time to meditate. Yes, amazing, beautiful ideas are there. That I will pay attention after meditation. Now I'm sitting in meditation. Now the goal of meditation, the purpose of meditation is empty mind. So I will be with my breath. I will not entertain any thoughts whatsoever. Even if it is miraculous thoughts, I will not entertain. So the third step, my dear friends, is while you're observing the breath, you cut all the thoughts. Any thoughts you get, you cut the thoughts. Come back to breath. So the third step is coming back to breath again and again and again. Now here, there is something important to notice. You will be observing the breath, and all of a sudden you realize, oh, I'm thinking, there is a thought. That moment you realize you are thinking, that moment, immediately, without wasting a single second, immediately you cut the thought. Even if you spend 1 second towards the thought, it becomes difficult to cut the thought. So you have to cut immediately and come back to your breath. What is cutting the thoughts? People ask, sir, what is cutting the thoughts? How do we cut the thoughts? Cutting the thoughts means you don't give any energy to the thought. You don't give any attention to the thought. You simply come back to the breath. Cutting the thoughts means simply immediately coming back to the breath. Whenever you immediately come back to the breath, that means you are cutting the thoughts. When you notice the thought, immediately come back to the breath. That is cutting the thoughts. So in the first step, you still your body. In the second step, you still your mind. In the third step, you are stilling all your intellect. Again, the technique is come back to the breath, come back to the breath. So naturally, your awareness goes beyond the body, and then goes beyond the mind, and then goes beyond the intellect. And finally, your awareness is with yourself, with your Atma. So you become a pure witness. So in that state of pure witness, you understand a lot about yourself. There is self-realization and there is self-transformation. This is called enlightenment. So this is a very simple science behind this meditation, my dear friends. Three simple steps. Closing the eyes, observing your breath. The first step, sit comfortably. The second step, close your eyes, observe the breath. And the third step, the moment you notice any thoughts, simply cut the thoughts and come back to the breath. Okay, so I have plenty of slides to explain in detail about science of meditation, but that I will do it tomorrow. But today we have understood sufficient to understand what is the science behind the meditation. So let us experiment. Now we have understood the science of meditation. So let us experiment for 20 minutes, only 20 minutes. Shall we practice meditation? Yes. So before we sit for meditation, you have to drink some water. It's a good practice. All the time during this 14 days session, keep a bottle of water next to you. Before we start meditation, we drink a little bit of water so that you feel very comfortable in your throat, because you receive a lot of energy during meditation. So by drinking water, you are making yourself a little bit comfortable. And immediately after meditation, when it is time to open the eyes, don't open your eyes immediately. Always place your hands for 5 to 10 seconds. During meditation, when you sit in the lock posture, you get a lot of energy accumulated in the fingers. So this is a very precious energy, and this energy should not go waste. So before you open your eyes, when you place your hands, your fingers should touch your eyes. No? Now, some people, they rub the hands after meditation. No rubbing business. So gently remove the hands and place your hands, your fingers on your eyes for 5 to 10 seconds. Then all this energy goes back to your body through the eyes. So it's important. Don't open your eyes. After meditation, don't immediately open the eyes. Okay, it should be a very slow and gentle process. So first you drink some water. And if you are wearing any specs, you put aside, remove the specs. Some people might ask, sir, why we should remove the specs? But everything, there is a reason. There is a science behind everything. When you are closing your eyes, you don't need specs. Point number 1. And point number 2, after meditation, before you open your eyes, you should keep your hands on your eyes. So the specs is a hindrance. So we should always remove the specs and sit comfortably. I will be guiding you for a few minutes meditation, and then I'll play a gentle music. The music will help you go deep into meditation. So only 20 minutes, my dear friends. Today, we have understood the science of meditation, and let us practice, experiment. Always be in the experiment mode. If I follow the breath, if I'm 100% with the breath, will my thoughts reduce or not? We have to be in that experiment mode. So let us all do an experiment. Sit as comfortably as possible. Clasping your hands, fingers into fingers. Crossing your feet. You can sit on the chair, you can sit on the floor, sit anywhere you want. As long as you cross your feet and clasp your hands, that's perfect. Please don't open your eyes. For the next 20 minutes, please don't open your eyes. Relax your body. Completely relax your body. The more your body is relaxed, the more deeper you go into meditation. Let your shoulders relax, your neck, your forehead, your facial muscles. Have a gentle smile on your face. Don't keep a serious face. Let your eyebrows relax. Let your facial muscles relax. Your back, your feet, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Let your entire body, each and every cell of your body, completely relax. In this state of total relaxation, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just be with your normal, natural, simple breath. As long as you have breath, you have names, my dear friends. Breath is your life force. If you want to know about yourself, you have to make friendship with your breath. your 100% awareness, your 100% focus only on your natural breath. Not 50% awareness, not 60% awareness, 100% awareness on your natural breath. If this is the last breath you are taking, how much awareness you will have? That should be the awareness on every single breath. Total awareness. How the breath is touching the tip of your nose, how it is going in and how it is coming out naturally. You follow the breath, you witness, become a pure witness. And the moment you notice any thoughts, immediately come back to the breath. Again and again, come back to your breath immediately. Let us be sincere to our own experiment, my dear friends. Our sincerity leads to our own enlightenment. Please do not open your eyes until the end of meditation, only 20 minutes. Meditation is an amazing tool to take you out of all suffering, to take you out of all darkness. And breath is the way. The more relaxed you are, the more deeper you will be able to witness your breath. Kindly be with your breath, my dear friends. Kindly be with your breath. Only 20 minutes. Final 10 seconds, my dear friends. Let your breath gently guide you to bring you into the present moment, becoming aware of your body and of your surroundings. Gently place your hands on your eyes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You may slowly remove the hands and open your eyes whenever you are ready. And immediately drink water, plenty of water. It's a very good practice to drink water immediately after meditation, so that the water helps you to ground. The water helps you to balance the energies you receive during meditation. It integrates and grounds into your physical body. So, friends, I hope you enjoyed this 20 minutes and I hope you experimented, and your experiment result is going to be magnificent, amazing. I know everybody who closes the eyes and observe the breath, they will notice the thoughts are reduced. They will notice a certain peace. And the one indication that you have received cosmic energy is you are feeling fresh. So just compare yourself before meditation and now. You feel a little more fresh. So that feeling of freshness is because of your cosmic energy, because you receive a lot of cosmic energy in meditation. And we discuss more about the more scientific aspects of meditation. What are the general experiences we get, and what is this cosmic energy? And we will understand the aspect of energy and the experiences in meditation. And also we will discuss in detail about the other aspects of this transformation, virtual transformation program retreat. We will discuss about it later tomorrow. But one thing you have to start doing from today is that you have to focus on drinking at least 5 liters of water every day. So this is part of the program and this is part of your detox. You can do it as an experiment. Water is very, very important. We need to have a healthy body. If you want a great enlightenment, if you want a great transformation in your life, we are in the body. On this planet Earth, we are in the body. So the body should be very, very healthy. And water, see, our body is 80% water. Our body has 80% water content. So water is very, very important. So we have to drink water, plenty of water every day. You see, all the yogis, all the rishis, they always have a kamandala with them, because the kamandala is full of water. They drink water all the time. They do sadhana, they do more intense meditation and drink more and more water. So every day, 5 liters of water. You can begin with 4 liters and gradually increase it to 5 liters. So at least minimum 4 liters for today. And then gradually you have to take it to 5 liters. You might ask, sir, how to drink 5 liters? It is too difficult. We are not used to it. Very simple. The first thing when you get up in the morning, drink 600 to 700 ml water. The first thing. And then once in every 1 hour or 2 hours, whenever you are drinking, make sure you don't drink less than 400 ml. Every time you drink water, make sure you don't drink less than 400 ml of water. Your body, your stomach should be full of water all the time. So the first thing in the morning, you drink somewhere between 700 ml to 1 liter. The first thing. So we are starting the session at 6 o'clock. So another important thing is you have to shower. In this 14 days, you have to shower minimum 2 times per day. The first shower you will take is before you come to the session. So get up at 4:30 or 5, drink water immediately, shower so that the aura is cleansed, the aura is clean, and you are preparing yourself. When you go to a temple, we take shower, we make sure we are clean. Similarly, when you are coming for this meditation program, when you're coming for the self-transformation program, you have to cleanse your aura. You have to make that necessary preparation. That is the discipline. So without shower, nobody should attend this class. So get up at 4:30 or 5, drink 700 ml to 1 liter water immediately, and take shower. And then we will gather here at every day, 6 o'clock, we gather here. And then throughout the day, every time you drink water, once in every 2 hours, you remember to drink water once in every 2 hours. Once in every 2 hours, minimum 400 ml. And easily you will drink 5 liters of water. And in this 14 days program, my dear friends, everything we are going to do is scientific. Every practice we are going to practice is scientific, and you're going to experiment, and that will transform your lives. Okay? Compulsory 4 to 5 liters of water every day, and the first shower is in the morning, and the second shower is your choice. During the mid of the day, or in the evening, or before you go to bed, that is your choice. Because we are doing a virtual retreat, so I suggest 2 showers. But if you are participating in my physical retreat, then you will take at least 3 to 4 showers, because you will be doing 12 hours of meditation and 8 hours of mindfulness. So that will be my program if you come to the physical. But we are doing virtually, that is good enough. 2 showers at least is good enough. Okay. And thank you very much for this beautiful inauguration of this 14 days transformation, self-transformation program. So tomorrow we will discuss more aspects about Mouna and the science of meditation. So the first we will go deep into science of meditation and science of Mouna and silence, and then into mindfulness, into detox. So we will take step by step. It's going to be a joyful journey. It's going to be an enjoyable moment. This 14 days is going to be an amazing transformation that you will never forget in your life. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. Namaste to all of you. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pradeep. The first day of the session really had a great impact. We are very happy to see these many participants taking part of this online session. As you said, the physical workshop would be a different scenario, but we are happy that we had a very good response either in Zoom and also in the YouTube for the first day. So, Sagas, a few words from your end, sir.
Yes, I agree. Pradeep, thank you for kicking this off. Awesome first session. And dear participants, as Pradeep sir has been telling, please note down the instructions and continue to follow the practical techniques, the experiments that we need to do every day. And thanks for joining, and please continue to join for the next 21 days. You will be a different you, as Pradeep has promised as well. By the end of 21 days, completely transformed, at least transformed to a different level of body, mind, intellect, and soul. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. Thanks, Pradeep. Thank you, Shalini.
Yes. Thank you. Namaste to all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.